What's up, Threadheads? Today we have two very special guests in the studio, Geri and Erin from LEAFtv. They actually create beautiful DIY videos, so I urge you to go subscribe and watch every one of their videos because they're awesome.
You're our favorite seat.
Yeah. We're gonna do cocktails, costumes, and cake. The 3 C's of Halloween, at least in my mind anyway, right?
Right.
Most important things.
Which equals chaos.
Which equals chaos. I like it. All right, let's get started with the cocktails. So I pre-made a pumpkin puree simple syrup. The recipe is gonna be in a link in the description. Now, fill the shaker with ice and add 1½ ounces of your pumpkin simple syrup, 1½ ounces of tequila, a ½ ounce of Cointreau, a ½ ounce of lime juice, and shake.
Good form? Great form.
Very good form.
I think
Not too valid.
we need to get like a winner.
Yeah.
A cucaracha. A cucaracha.
See.
Woo!
Next, just rim the glass with black sea salt, pour, and enjoy.
That's a leaf pour.
It
There
is.
we go.
It looks really nice. I think these drinks are missing something though.
I know. I wish there was something fun.
That started with a C?
stir mine.
Yeah, right? You want to be able to stir it?
Yeah, it might be a little strong given her shake.
Ka-ching!
Oh.
To make your cat head drink stirrer, all you gotta do is cut out 2 cat head shapes from some cardstock and glue them to a bamboo skewer. And you're done. All right, we did it. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yay. All right, now we can move on to the costume part of our little video. We're gonna make some very simple cat ears. What you do, and Rob did this, I didn't realize, I thought he had bought this felt, but he glued 2 pieces of black felt together to make it really thick,
Nice.
which is pretty awesome. After you glue 2 pieces of felt together, you're gonna cut out little triangle shapes that have kind of like a flap situation at the end of them, and then just make a snip in the middle of the flap. After you make your little slit in your flap area, you're kind of just gonna like fold that flap down as hard as you can, just to like bend it and like crease it in place a little bit. Glue the flaps together like this to create some dimension to the ear. Let that glue dry, then glue the ear to the headband. And boom, cat ears. What? They're super cute too. I really like them.
I love
So
them.
cute. I just want to check myself in the mirror.
So for the cake situation, we're gonna make a cat cake inspired by Betty Crocker's original cookbook and this cat figure situation right here. So we did a red velvet cake and it's 2 9-inch round pans that we used. And you can find the recipe link in the description of this episode. Boom!
The first one is a circle. I've done a very great job with,
You did
with that
awesome.
one. Now
This is what we need to do.
Yeah.
we're gonna cut a little moon. Are we cutting this?
Yep.
So what do you think? Like there?
Sure, that looks good to me.
So now we are going to add the tail.
Aww!
Now we have a little
Through the ears.
head.
Yeah. For the black icing, we just used chocolate icing and put some black food coloring in it. And then you can add some facial features with some white icing. Well, I think we did it, ladies.
So cute.
Congrats!
Yay!
Make sure to subscribe to LEAFtv for living, eating, and fashion videos.
Seriously, I love all of their videos. They're shot really nicely and they're very informative. So go subscribe to their channel. And until next time, snip snip.